behind the music, Sisco Kennedy.
Sisco Kennedy is an artist who's also an engineer. He's a producer. He's a songwriter. He's kind of an all-in-one musician. He really touches all the bases of the music world. I came up with the name Sisco Kennedy by finding out what my porn star name is. As funny as it sounds, everyone has a porn star name. You take your first pet as a child and the street that you grew up on, and you combine those two, and that's how you get your porn star name. So my cat was Sisco, and the street I grew up on was Kennedy. Sisco Kennedy, that's how I got it. I think I realized I wanted to pursue music as a career when I was about 15, 16. My father used to own a nightclub, and from DJing in the club, seeing that I could make money and I had fun playing music and creating music, I think that's when I really started to notice that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life as a career. I want to do music and nothing but music. I would say my biggest influence would have to be Marilyn Manson. As odd and crazy as that may sound, he just knows how to push people's buttons. He knows how to grab your attention. And that's something that I try to apply in the character Sisco Kennedy through the writing and the production style. It's just, he's probably the biggest influence out of anybody. I choose to pursue music because I love it. It makes me happy. I enjoy doing it. It's fun. It's always new. It's always different. It's never the same routine. And I don't picture myself doing anything else besides music. I went from a home studio to the professional studio that you see back of me now. It took a good 6, 7, 8 years to really get here. I started off in my mom's basement, and I was making so much noise and I was creating so much music that it started to block my creative flow when I couldn't make music at a late hour of the night because everyone in the house was trying to sleep. And that's when I said, okay, I think now's the time to step it up and take it to a more professional level. I would say the only complications that I've had along the way would be money, which I think is everyone's complication. Everyone always wants more money. It's never enough money. But it's a good thing because over time it taught me how to respect what I have and what I earned, and I appreciate it more that it took a while to get it instead of just having it all right up front.
Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Pump that shit, DJ, let's go.
Hey, what's up? Sisco Kennedy in the studio with Xena Union, working on some new fire for the club. You'll be hearing it very, very soon. Let's go.
Working with Sisco Kennedy is amazing because he pushes for excellence. He's not like most producers that just record you just to record and get paid. He makes sure that you leave loving the sound, the quality, and your song. He puts dedication into his work, and being in the studio every day, I learn a lot because of the dedication that he puts not only into his work, but also mine, and he makes me become a better artist.
I make and create my music through a couple different software programs on Apple software, Mac, and one of them is Logic Pro, which is by Apple, and another one is Pro Tools, which is by Avid. Those are my two main platforms. There's a lot of software, there's a lot of different VSTs out there that you can work with to make music, but Logic Pro and Pro Tools are my two. That's just what I like to use. The music video for Loud was so fun to make. I had so much fun just being involved with all those different people that I normally don't get involved with, because normally I'm in the studio. I just make the beats and I just send them off to the people and they do their things. So I had a good experience making Loud. It was fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
When Mondo was a child, about 3 or 4, he would jump all over the sofa and he would sing New Kids on the Block songs. New Kids on the Block was his favorite band. He was a little hyper. In fact, he was very hyper as a child. But music seemed to relax him. This was something that he enjoyed, and this is when I realized that he loved music.
In 2005, I contributed to the victims of Hurricane Katrina by writing a song called Katrina. I felt as an artist, as a songwriter, it was something that I could do to kind of help out. And I raised some money, and then I donated it to the charities that they were having down there for the victims of Hurricane Katrina. And I felt really good about it. It was something that I'm very proud of doing. I have so many plans for the future of Sisco Kennedy. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. There's so much that I want to do creatively. I see myself just going in so many different avenues and just capturing different audiences. But there's one thing above all that I know for a fact, and that is you will know who Sisco Kennedy is.
If this is the last song that I say, just know that I gave my all. Just know that I gave you it all. If this is the last song you hear me say, just know that I gave my all. Just know that I gave